Kwenye naanza leo ya reta na umesema na hiyo kama 20 minutes mwisho ni
kuambia bed na nani ingia bed na kio
bed ni Mtanzania, si ndio?
Wanakia James Odede badala ya Kayanja.
Ni wewe mkana. Ndio na.
Bana sio jina la.
Basi wakuja wachezea ama LT na bado napigia mmoja kwa njiani basi. Yes, ati ananiambia nikaambia jana. Ananiambia ati atachelewa. Basi harakisha, niko na meza free. Sawa.
Hizo ndio zile la mami spendi.
Niliambia siti ni
kama niliambia siti. Sawa, mimi nafikiri anasema tena.
Wewe na siti.
Mimi na siti.
Lakini hata
sasa kama time ishawekwa, mimi nitakusaidia. Hawa niambie tu kweli, mimi nitakusaidia. haina moto chaja. Adani. Bobby. Wewe hapa angecheza bado na yeye bado amekata.
مش هيتكلم شيء
yana share.
انا اوريدي هنا
Wewe unatafuta simu nzima.
nikusaidia charge kwa zile charge chaji kama ni kutumia Kiswahili ni nini? Kiswahili charge ni nini? Gabu, lista hivi nimekaa Masa unaje? Niko fit niko mchana. Okay, kuna ile inaendelea saa hii yenye nimeweka leo kwa mchana ya Ibra Kayanja na Odon. Alafu kuna ile ya nani Hazard na Kobelota hiyo kwa YouTube ya mchana. Stima ilienda kwa sana. Jinte. Jinte naona ni kama hata namuona kwa meza mahali lakini hachezi. So sijui kama ni walkover.
Hafai kucheza saa hii.
Lakini naambiwa hafai kucheza saa hii. So labda atacheza baadaye. Labda unaweza mpata akicheza. Haina shida, utatupata. Naishare saa hii. Changes, but the love of the next time always remain the same.
How do you copy the link? I don't want to share it. I want to copy it to you. And you mistakes. You're not a professional in something. That's what happens. In this kind of thing. Imagine all along kwanzia hizi games zianze hapo ndo sauti ilianza kunisumbua. Sawa, forward. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, we are coming live from the Mchana Pub and Grill, where we are having the Grand Mchana Open Pool Tournament, the second edition. After having seen the first edition in 2023, we are now seeing the second edition here, happening live. We are in the round of 64 and the match on the table is between Ibrahim Kayanja of Uganda facing off against Odon Kenneth of Uganda as well. Our referee is Dante. It's a race to 7. Currently, the scores are at 3-1 in favor of Kenneth Odon. Kayanja has the break and it's a dry one. That gives Odon Kenneth an edge and a very high chance to take this one home. The competition is only beginning to get better and tougher as we approach the final stages of the tournament. Big matches begin to arise and excitement builds. So it zeroes down to the best person who can control the pressure from the fans and also from his own expectations to win the matches. So far so good. We have seen big players go down. One of the biggest of all surprises was the thrashing of the world champion Senzo Gumede by Moses Mafia of Zambia by a scoreline of 7-0. So this tournament has brought us a lot of surprises, a lot of upsets, and just last evening we saw Ding Doro, the youngest of the upcoming players from Mchana, beating Chileshe Mubanga of Zambia by a goal line of 7-1. So that's just an example of the many upsets that we have seen here. On the table, Odon seems determined to do a clearance here. But remember, these matches are not timed. The only thing we are observing is a 40 seconds shot clock with only one extension allowed per frame. Odon misses the ball and allows the machine onto the table. Ibra does well to dislodge Odon's ball that was blocking the near left corner pocket. He goes for a safety. Let's see what Odon can do with a chance to come back to the table. One thing I've observed in this tournament is that playing safety is not really helping much. Odon scratches, and we could be seeing Kayanja close the gap of 2-0 of a 2-game advantage to just 1. He could reduce the gap. He doesn't do so well because the cue ball doesn't seem to have been positioned so well. It ran far too much, and he could be forced to play another safety. He goes for the safety and scratches. Ibra smiles. Ibra is also smiling to confirm to us that he is also surprised at how he scratched. Those of us who are joining us in the comment section, we are glad to have you here. We have Wamuti Peter Nduati. You're saying Alfred Mangoli uko Nairobi na una watch kwa TV kama mimi. Mdobisi ar fakade onesig kau. That name is really difficult to pronounce. He's saying the real machine. Wamote Peter Ndote replies by saying wenye wako kwa mic ni story mingi zimeni kiasi. Well noted. Atenbiz is saying, is Caesar still in? Yeah, Caesar is still in. Still in the comments, Moses Carlos Jr. had responded by saying Caesar is still in the match. And Moses Carlos Jr. said just a matter of time though. So Moses Carlos Jr. is not certain Caesar will go far in this tournament. Kesha CBPJ is saying you're watching from Komeko, the Sharks Pool Arena in Kisumu. Thank you very much. Sikayuji is saying Ibra, come on. One Khalid Robert is saying come on Odon. James Karuri saying Hapani Kafene. I'm not certain what that means. Yusuf Enfiri is watching from Zambia. Thank you so much. Turinde Moses Asanad wants to know what time Caesar is playing. I will be confirming that with the match officials, and I will give an update as soon as I get it. I'm feeling like these two players have so much respect for each other that nobody is really bringing out their best game, because that particular black that Odon Kenneth missed is not the kind he would miss at any other time or when he faces a different opponent. Oscar Singini, you're saying these guys, Jinte's tournament. I can't agree more, or rather, I would also kind of try to agree with you, because the kind of play that Jinte is showing on the table is really marvelous. That boy has got everything it takes to be the champion. So we wait and see whether luck will be on his side. Ken Atalanta Jr., you're saying what a cue control by Odon. Kibitok is saying he's watching from Kakuma. Kakuma is on the northern part of Kenya. Should be the farthest point from this area we're in Nairobi, in Kenya. The game looks closed. Ibra goes for a safety, gets it right, but Odon is Odon. Let's see what he has to give us from that shot. Again, if you're just joining us, this is the round of 64. We have had 256 men fighting it out. Fighting out for the prestigious award where the winner will take home 6,000 US dollars. That is close to 800,000 Kenya shillings. So every time a player goes on the table, the maths surely must be running in the mind. Ibra was trying to go for a safety, but apparently the balls decided to move the black from its safety area, and Odon Kenneth does well to put it in and forces Ibra Kayanja to go out for a break to the washrooms. Twaine Dennis is saying true, Odon and Ibra are fearing each other, and I also tend to feel so. They have so much respect for each other. They are not so certain of each other's move, and that is affecting how they are playing. Odon is leading 4-1. It's a race to 7. Aturinde Moses Asenab is asking, at which level shall we close the day today, and when are the finals? We could be closing the day at the quarterfinals today, but I'm not very certain, because the finals shall be happening tomorrow. Remember, we have 3 categories of events in this tournament. We have the ladies singles, we have the men's singles, and we have the team event. In the team event, we had 16 teams that played out each other on Thursday, up to when we were left with only 4 teams, with 2 in the final. That is Team Eagles of Zambia that will face off against Team Chilis of Kenya in the final, while 2 teams from Tanzania, that is Team Snipers, will face off Team Vegas in the 3rd place playoff. Malcolm Caesar, you're asking what's the score? The score is on the left, on the top left hand side of our screen, and Odon is leading 4-1. Oscar Singini is saying that you feel the progress is slow. You have to pardon us, because yesterday we had a power outage for close to 3 hours that made us lag behind in our schedule. But I'm sure everything is going on well, and all shall be well in due course. Sika Yuji saying, Ibra, if you are to play snooker, do it properly. I hope he has heard you. Kabuya games were affected by yesterday's blackout. Yes, true. That is very true. Someone is saying, oh, I see there are 3 tournaments. Understandable progress. That's correct. How is Bet versus Flashboy going, Willie Minor? You're asking. The scores for Noah and Bernard Bet are at 4-4 now. It's a race to 7.
Bobby.
Welcome back to the continuation of this tournament. After Ibra Kayanja had gone to relieve himself,
Bobby Felix.
And now Odon has the break. For a chance to take the game further away from Kayanja's reach. The break is strong. Two balls spotted, a red and a yellow. Both sets of balls look good and welcoming. He should be going for the reds, using a combination shot to try and free the one red that is close to the yellows. He does exactly that. He's aiming for that. Does it? Gets the combination right, but doesn't get it so well, because again, I have to keep repeating this. These players seem to have so much respect for each other, and it could be translating into fear and making them play like the real stars that we know. All in all, a winner will have to come out of this match. Someone is predicting that the real machine will win by 7-6. We wait and see. Someone is asking, when are the games starting tomorrow? That schedule will come out by evening, depending on the progress today. Takuzwa Mushanga, welcome. Tino Tenda Mutingwende Madridista Musira Mubora. Samson Odong is saying you are dreaming. He's telling this guy Mvombisi that he's dreaming by saying Ibra will win. Samson Odong seems to be a brother or a cousin or a relative to Odong. Evans Kanja is asking what time, and I've confirmed that we shall know that schedule in the evening. Kayanja looks well positioned to win this one and close the gap. Currently, there is a 3-game advantage for Kenneth Odong. He could be narrowing the gap by winning this particular frame. In other tables, Bernadette is locked 4-4 against Noah Esekon. Abeidau of Tanzania is leading 4-1 against David Kioko of Kenya. On another table, in the main TV table, we are having a match between Kobelota and Azali Rukomwa. Hazard is currently leading at 4-2. It's a race to 7. Hazard is leading 4-2 against Kobelota of Tanzania. The match is live on the Mchana Pool Club YouTube page. Kayanja has pulled one back, had the advantage of the break. The break was strong enough. 2 yellow spotted. Scanning the table to see which balls to choose. Should be the reds. He should go for the reds. Does exactly that. Gets it right. And he could be closing the gap further. Nila's Park, it's interesting and inspiring to see competitors trying their best to show their talents in this competition. Can't agree more to that. Mdhombisi is a real fan of Ibra Kayanja, and he's saying the real machine. We could see a clearance here. Does quite well to position himself for the last 2 reds to the black. Abeid Dow is on the rampage. He's going for a clearance to bring the scores to 5-1 against David Kioko. Kayanja positions himself for a bank shot. He does it easy and calmly. Now the gap is narrower. The scores are Odon 4, Ibrahim Kayanja 3. It's Odon's break. Ibra has just given us a green apple. Joseph Sita is asking for the scores. The scores are currently 4-3 with Odong in the lead. Nathan Siame is saying the original Ibra. Mbobisi Fakade Onesig Kau is saying the machine is on fire. In the match between Hazard and Kobelota, Hazard is still leading 4-2. Odong give Ibra another chance to the table by a dry brick, and things are coming to level here. This one is just a formality. Ibra should clear this one. He should indeed clear this one. The real machine he is. The cue ball positioning is perfect. Weighing his options. He wants the perfect position for the black. Gets it right after realizing the black ball could help him stop the cue ball. The execution is perfect. The idea is brilliant. Only one yellow and the black stands between him and things coming to level. He has a straight shot on the black. Goes down and easy and calmly sinks it in. 4-4 we have. What a show. What a game we are having here. The entertainment we are getting from these two Ugandans is nothing but ecstatic. Odon wants to go for a short call as well. He thinks the short call worked magic for Ibra Kayanja. He feels it could also work magic for him. So he doesn't hesitate to call for the break. Things are 4-4. We wait to see what comes out of frame number 9. In the comment section, things are boiling. Things are boiling because Ndombisi Arfakade is now asking his doubters whether he is still dreaming. Odon is back. Odon is back. It is Ibra's break. Kayanja gets a dry break. And now Odon has a chance to regain his lead. Toyn Dennis is saying Ibra has started his style of play now. That dry break could gift Odon Kenneth his lead back. On table number 2, where we have Noah against Bernard Bet. Noah has a comfortable 6-4 lead, and he is on the hill to get himself a spot in the round of 32. Odon Kenneth didn't do so well, although he didn't have a clear shot on any of the colors. He was only trying to take his chances, but luck wasn't on his side. The balls are touching. Ibra goes for a safety. It doesn't work. Now Odon has a chance to pick the colors of his choice. The yellows are welcoming. He's going for the yellows. He wanted to cannon the shot, or rather the yellow that is sitting behind the red, but didn't do so well. He does well to free up one of his yellows. Now he only has one problem ball that is preventing him from doing a clearance. He decides to free it. He's actually not freeing it, he's potting it. That is the kind of surprise you get from these brilliant players. Nathan Siambe, you're asking, is Dog City still in the tournament? Yeah, Dog City is still in the tournament. He's facing off against Brian Kiptalam of Kenya, commonly known as the Jaguar or Lotto. That match will be live on the Mchana Pool Club YouTube page on the main TV table. Odon Kenneth finds himself torn between going for a risky, difficult clearance or a safety. He decides to cut that ball against all odds and does it quite well. I'm sure I'm getting cheated here. My thinking and playing is limiting my thoughts in regards to this game. Oguli Titus is saying, when these boys choose entertainment, they can entertain. Imagine that bank shot by a dog. Sure, I can't agree more. How about Ibra Sejemba? True, Ibra Sejemba is still in the tournament. He's still on. Time of the match between Lotto and Dog City should happen at should happen at 1 p.m. East African time. Lotto or Jaguar versus Dog City. It's happening at 1 p.m. on the TV table, live on the Mchana Pool Club page on YouTube. I'm joined in by the pool queen, Kerucha. Welcome. Good morning.
Morning, viewers. My name is Kirucha the Pool Queen. It's a beautiful day here in Nairobi City. We've been having an amazing days full of action, some heat, passion, precision. We're just a little bit sad that this is about to end, but it's been an amazing tournament. Can't wait to have the third edition. There's a lot of interesting matches going on, and if you're watching us and you can be able to get to Mchana Pub and Grill, make your way here because you can't really miss what we are experiencing over here at Mchana Pub and Grill.
On other tables, Madam Kirucha, we have just seen Abeid Dau of Tanzania demolishing David Kioko of Kenya by 7-1, while Noah Esekon or Flash Boy has seen off Bernard Bet 7-4. Back to the table, Ibra Kayanja has a chance to take the lead. He does well because the game is now open for his clearance. Sifuri Sabamaya, you're asking Lotto versus Dog City, the time please, and I'm confirming it's 13:00 hours or 1 p.m. East African time. In the match against Hazard and Kobelota, Hazard is leading 5-2. Hazard yesterday got lucky. He was nearly eliminated by Elia Jr. Hazard just got lucky, and now he is demolishing Kobelota of Tanzania. He has the lead. Kenalanda Jr. is saying, Kerucha, hope you're still in the tournament. Yeah, Kerucha is still in the ladies tournament. She's in the quarterfinals, I guess she is in the quarterfinals. Ibra Kayanja does quite well, and he should be finishing this one. Sifuri Sabamaya, you're saying, okay bro, thanks, I love Kayanja. Is King C my DP? Here is the real machine. From 4-1 down to now claiming the lead. It's a race to 7. Should Ibra sink this black? He'll have 2 to go, while Odon Kenneth has 3 to go. Well done, Ibra. He does it easy and calmly. Makes it look so easy. Like ABC. Pasio is facing off Moses Kimani on another table in the round of 64, and they are currently tied at 1-1, but Pasio sinks a black to take the lead. He is now at 2-1. Moses Kimani versus Pasio the pool daddy. 2-1 in favor of the pool daddy. Ken Atalanta is wishing the pool queen all the best by saying, may she continue cruising our own pool queen. We also wish her well. David Kamoshi is saying, let's go Moisiramo. Kamoshi, where are you lost to? You should be here speaking on this game with me. Felix Kipkosgei is saying, I think it's Lotto versus Mansour, not Dog City. Thanks for the correction. Felix Kipkosgei. Mansour is playing Lotto while Dog City is playing against Matt Rubia. Matt Rubia is the Samurai's team captain. Samurai is a team from Mchana as well. Nathan Siame is asking, is Aiden Joseph the Ghost participating? Apparently no. He pulled out of the tournament in the late stages. Joshua Dutz is asking for the scores between Rukia and Vicky. I will be getting that for you soon. As we are saying that Odon Kenneth wants to show and tell us he is not written off and he still has fight in him. Bombisi is asking Sam Odong whether he is still watching this match. Odon Kenneth is saying, I'm not done yet. There is still a fight in me. David Kamushi is asking, how is Damian faring, Jesse? Damian is still in there. He's still in the tournament. Damian will be facing off with Patrick Gitao in a repeat of a match that was played at a tournament. If I get it right, it should be at Zazu, where Patrick beat Damian. So Damian could be coming for his sweet revenge in that match. He comes into the match knowing that Patrick Gitao is not any pushover, so he should bring out his A game. We are now level at 5-5. It's going down to the wire. It was never going to be an easy match. The players started by showing respect for each other. Now, nobody cares who he's playing. The balls are rolling. The balls are rolling. An apple after an apple. And the Sika UG is predicting that this is heading for a decider. I can't agree more. But this dry break by Ibrahim Kayanja could be the turning point for this match. It could be Odon's golden chance to reclaim his lead and go on to win the match. He's taking his time to scan the table, come up with the best decision, and possibly have a clearance. The cue ball is in an awkward position. He plays it like the Odong he is. He's on the reds. I can't see any problem ball here. We are only waiting to see if Odon Kenneth can maintain his composure and give us a red apple and give himself an edge on this match. Black Sheep is meeting Tonya in another table. The match is about to start as Odon Kenneth uses a bit more than necessary power on that red, and the red doesn't go in. Kayanja is back on the table as we see Kobelota attempting a comeback from 5-2. The game is now at 5-3, but Hazard will hear none of that. He pulls another and takes his lead further to 6-3. And unfortunately, Odon Kenneth scratches Ibra is taking this lead. I'm sure, or I can predict, that it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. This one is done and dusted. The only thing that is separating us between this frame and Kayanja going to the hill should be a matter of time. Instead of going for a clearance, he decides safety first. Safety first. Odon is not snookered, but he is cornered. He is trapped. Let's see what he can do with the chance. He tries to play a connection and try to at least give himself a chance by bringing trouble to Ibra Kayanja's balls that are on the left lower corner pocket. Kayanja does well to free his ball, and we could be seeing a clearance here. I'm not certain whether this time round he will have a second thought. None of his balls looks problematic. Everything is so clear, and I could be saying that my prediction was right, that it was just a matter of time that Ibra Kayanja, from having been 4-1 down, he is now on the hill. That black should not give him much trouble. And easy does it for him. Ibra Kayanja is on the hill. Let's see how Don Kenneth responds. He has the break, and definitely he should give himself the chance to go for a decider. Ibra Sajamba is facing off against King Ade of Zambia. That match should happen at 1 p.m. Ibra Sajamba against King Ade of Zambia. The break is good. The power is perfect. The balls are well spread out. A yellow is in, and that one forces Ibra Kayanja to try and confirm if he has a chance, because he feels or thinks that the red that is on the right hand side corner pocket is blocked by the yellows. The case seems different because according to Odon's body language, that ball seemed to have a palm, but he's turning away from it to suggest that there is a chance. Alex Chepkuchur is saying, where is Caesar man? Apparently, I'm joined by More Fire, the world champion demolisher. He killed Senzo, and after the match he told me he approached every frame like a decider. More fire. Say hi to the fans.
Hi fans, this is More Fire.
Well done, Mafia. Mafia has nothing much to say. He just says hi. Kubelo's game is at 6-3. It's now at 6-4. David Kamoshi, you're saying that's what I'm talking about, Moisiramu. Let's go. Kamoshi is saying dry break loading. It didn't come out as a dry break, but the game now is getting close. After that shot by Moisiramu, he has increased his chances. ICITY is saying the real machine, Odon Kuchalo. Mistake loading. David Kamoshi is saying, is Caesar out of this tournament? Chanda is asking. No. Caesar is still on. Caesar is playing against Adhumani Yasin of Tanzania at 4 p.m. Odon Kenneth is back on the table with a free ball and a visit for himself to try and bring things level and force us into a decider. Surely. go back to where we started. We are back to where we started. The respect is beginning to come back. Everyone is sensing a loss. James Karori is saying Odongo will win these 6-7 for one obvious reason. Kindly tell us that reason, James Karori, Bamboo Stick. Tell us that reason. Nathan Siame is saying more fire is on fire, and indeed he is. More fire is on fire. Just like Odon Kenneth is on fire. A decider we have here. We are back to the level. Things are now level again. We are back to where we started. We started at 0-0. We have gone 12 frames and they are all divided equally. And the scoreline reads 6-6. And a decider we have here. Wow. 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 Oh my God. I'm not certain what is going through Musiramo's head after that scratch on the cue ball. Oh, I'm sure he feels lost. He's making a prayer, I'm sure. He wishes he will get a chance back to the table. Joel Naido is asking, what time is Jerry playing? Jerry is playing at 5 p.m. East African time against the winner for the match between Mansour and the Jaguar, or Brian Kiptalam. Peter Musengozi decider loading. Devika Moshi Moisiramo break and finish. Unfortunately, he scratched on the white. Jakayombe Ayos. Is that Jesse commentating? Yes, he is. Odong is going to win, you say. Just a matter of time. We're going to be sure who is winning. We won't have to guess again. Sam Odong is asking. Mdombisi is asking, why are you hiding fish? Come on, Odong. Peter Musingozi is saying. Trust me, Musiramo will win. David Kamushi is so confident. Samuel Mbao says yellow is the balls to go for. He indeed went for the yellows. There is room for improvement of the comment. Can't agree more. We learn every day. Wekulo Muhebi. Mesha Keimbewe. I need Odong to win this. Just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before we can bring an end to our wishing. can bring an end to our praying and have a real result. In the match between Moses Kimani and Pasio Ganda, the pool daddy, the scores are tied at 3-3. Hazard is still leading 6-4 against Kobelo. Peter Musinguzi is saying nice commentary. Much appreciated. Master Muswane is saying the real machine is winning. Oguli Titus is saying I also want a win for Odon. David Kamushi mistake loading. Then Musiramu will win. If the mistake is not happening now, or if the mistake has not yet happened, I don't see it coming. Because Odon is proving that he is who he is and he can't be moved by our wishes or your prayers. Odon is only separated from his win by this black ball, but he should be aiming for the center pocket. He goes for the corner pocket and sinks it in. Ibra congratulates him. Well done, Odon. Congratulations. Well done, Kenneth Odon. Congratulations on your win. How do you feel about your win, Kenneth Odon?
It was really a tough game, really tough game. It gave me hard times as I first led, and accidentally the guy was coming over me. But successfully and luckily, I made it. I hope to push.
Well done, Kenneth Odon. You had a lead of 4-1, and the guy just came and equalized and went ahead of you. How did you feel at that moment?
I was just stable because I trust in myself.
You believed you could still win?
Yeah,
now you
sure.
have your win?
Of course, yeah.
What do you think of your next match?
Success.
Success. Indeed, I wish you success as well.
Thank you, Shoma.
Congratulations and all the best.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Bana wamekaa sasa hivi wanaachilia hewa tu. Sasa ni my friend. Dikaya kama mwenye anapenda kurukaruka. Aruka kwa kitu vibaya sana. Haidi nduru tu anakuja mahali yako.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations to Kenneth Odon. We all now have the winner. In the next match, we are having Damian Overton against Patrick Gitau. That should be a cracker. We want to see the magic of Damian on the table. He has been away for a while. He is now back, energized and ready for a show. Thank you, guys. It has been a good morning, good entertainment from both Odon and Ibra. We look forward to our next match. Thank you so much, guys. Stay locked, stay tuned for the match between Damian Overton and Patrick Gitao.
One stroke, one free shot, one visit.
Which game is that? Vicky Rukia. What was that first? Okay. So now, what was it?
Vicky Rukia, somebody had asked about the match, and I'm told the scores ended at 5-3 with Rukia taking the lead.
Amina turned around. So Amina can close. Azali. Congratulations. Game it over. I have to give it up. Referee mgani alikuwa kwa imani? Bobi Wajada. Hajatengeneza nini huko? Mbele Stephen Mofia. Asante. Iko sawa, ushasaini hiyo table ya leo. Very nice. Very nice.
Cynthia Nana, you're asking who won between Odon and Musiramu? Odon won on the decider, 7-6. Kenneth Odon won 7-6.
Yesu.
Ni okay ya. Unajua ndio watengeneza kufanya nini customer.
Derito Mwangi and Cyrus, you're asking for which game we are waiting for? We are waiting for Damian Overton against Patrick Gitau. Patrick Gitau versus Damian Overton. Patrick Gitau, Damian Overton starting shortly.
Yesu.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. Damian Overton versus Patrick Gitau. The last time these players met was at the Zazu Open Pool Tournament, where Patrick Gitau eliminated Damian Overton. I'm not sure whether we can see that happening again, or Damian will get his sweet revenge. The lag is in Pato's favor. The referee is checking to see who has won the lag. The referee feels it's Damian's lag. He's also confirming whether Cynthia Nana, you're saying cue ball moving is amazing. Adendak Kade, is it quarterfinals? Not really. Not really. This is the round of 64. Damian has a good break. Pots 2 yellows. He's wondering which balls to go for. Unlike me, who would have gone for the yellows, he goes for the many reds on the table. On table number 3, Moses Kimani is leading 5-4 against the pool daddy. On table number 4, Tonya of Tanzania is leading 4-0 against Black Sheep of Uganda. Alex Chepkuchur is asking when he sees a playing, and Caesar is playing at 4 p.m. against Yasin Adhumani of Tanzania. In the meantime, Damian Overton has made a clearance of the seemingly more balls on the table and takes the lead. 1-0 it is. Damian 1, Patrick Gitau 0. On table number 2, we have a match going on between LT and Pato VP. That's some Mchana derby. Pato VP is leading 3-1, and it's also a repeat of the last time's tournament here where LT beat VP. So VP should be very, very careful with that match, and he must be putting on all the seriousness that he needs to win that match. And the scoreline says it quite clearly. Patrick Gitau has the break. Let's see if he can replicate what Damian just did. The break is equally strong. 2 balls spotted, a red and a yellow. The reds look good. He goes for the reds and pots. Other Tamuka Yahuye, Damian is a sharp shooter. Can't agree more to that. Robert Bett is saying, wow, this game is awesome. Aden Dikade is saying, when is Fahad playing? Apparently, Fahad played yesterday against Innocent of Tanzania and lost 5-7. So Fahad is out of the tournament. Kevin Lanos is saying that Muzongo seems to be ruthless. Yes, this is Damian Overton. He's who he is. Dirito Mwangi, again, Damian is representing. Yes, Damian is in. Arthur Mangoli is replying to Wamoti Peter and saying, mimi niko Mchana bwana, watu wanacheza walai. Sure, there is action here. As we see, Patrick Gitau going rather casually on that shot and doesn't get the bank right. Willie Wamaina is saying, and any entrance fee to Mchana, apparently it's not an entrance fee per se. You only buy a voucher of 1,000 bob that you can redeem at the pub, either by eating food or a drink of your choice. 1,000 bob for a voucher that is redeemable. So we can't brand it an entrance fee. It is just a voucher you buy and redeem inside the club. So Willie Wamaina, be informed that we don't have an entrance fee, just a commitment fee of 1,000 shillings in terms of a voucher. Bongwa Mdzebele is saying you're watching from Swaziland. Thanks so much. Swaziland is now branded Eswatini. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you are enjoying yourself from the comfort of your home. We strive to bring you the best. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Ardhatamuka Nyahuye is speaking a foreign language and saying Vikai Pano. Don't know what that means. Willie Matsivo replies by saying Uriko here. I don't know what that means either. Muzondo is asking who won between Odon and Kayanja. Odon won on a decider at 7-6. Willie Wamaina, you're saying thank you. I hope you're informed and will be making your way to Mchana. In the meantime, Patrick Gitao is having himself trouble because of the one red ball left for him on the table. He is having a snooker after a snooker. Moses Kimani is on the heel against the pool daddy at 6-4. Patrick Gitao gets the angle right. Damian Overton doesn't have a clear shot. He should be going for another safety. Correct. Goes for it. Gets it. Not so sure whether it's a snooker. Patrick Gitao is scanning the table to see if it is a snooker. Mzondo. You're saying thank you, commentator. Welcome so much. Bongwa Mdzembele. How did Jerry play yesterday? Jerry escaped by a whisker. I can tell you that for free. Jerry was on the verge of exiting the tournament in the hands of Amadeus Melchizedek of Tanzania. At the decider, Melchizedek Amadeus just messed up, and I can say he forgave Jerry and gifted him the win. So Jerry is still strong in the competition. Eddie Ziggy, what is the name of our white guy? This guy's white name is Damian Overton. Damian Overton. Rashid Omar is staying watching live from Fahrenheit. Watu wanajituma sana pale hakuna mchezo. Well done, Rashid Omar. Nicholas Kioko is saying, is Henry Mwangia Wenger still on? Yes, he is. He saw off Abdullahi Dula of Tanzania yesterday by a score of 7-3. So Henry Mwangi Wenger is still in the competition. Other Tamuka Nyahuye, Sivikai Pano means come here in Shona. Wow, thank you for learning. I'm learning Shona here, Sivikai Pano. So Other Tamuka Nyahuye was saying, come here. And indeed we are here. Bongo Manzebele saying thank you. Edizigi, thank you, sir. Welcome. We are seeing a show here. Damian Overton, after a series of snookers made the clearance and now has a break to take the scores to 3-0. Currently leading at 2-0. That's the sound of nothing. It's a dry one. Patrick Gitau has a chance to pull one back. Jack Ayombe Ayos saying Pato is playing well today, but Damian is a beast. Jesse, I didn't know you have this commentary talent. Haha. I also don't know I got it. Just trying. Just giving it a try. Patrick Gitau should be able to clear this one and narrow the lead to 1 frame. He's shooting nice pool here. But he should be cautioned, or rather he should learn from the previous match that if he should go for the game, the last thing he should do is to sink in the black. Otherwise, he will find himself in trouble. Pato is going for it. This time round, I see the clearance coming. On the TV table, Ambele ama mchafukaji yuamenyana kule na Moses Mofia, the Mofia. The scores are currently at 0-0, Mofia 0, Ambele 0. Patrick Gitau finds himself again in a similar situation with only 1 red on the table and 7 yellows around him. If he doesn't do the miracle and sink it in, he's in for trouble. He goes for the cut, does well to place it on the pocket, but doesn't go in. Let's see how Damian responds. Rashid Omar is saying jana ganda aliponea. This time big names wako matatani. Hakuna kuogopa jina. Correct, but how Amadeus lost that frame or that match is something we cannot know. At some point, Amadeus was leading 6-4, only for Jerry to come back, winning 3 frames, miraculously, luckily. Ganda wasn't on form yesterday, but somehow Amadeus could not eliminate him. And I tend to feel the respect that Kayanja or Amadeus has for Jerry played the tricks on him. Damian was trying to go for a snooker that didn't work out. So Pato has a chance to bring scores to 1. On table number 2, Pato VP is leading 5-1 against LT. On table number 3, Pasio is trailing Mose 5-6. Mose is on the hill. On table number 3, Black Sheep is trailing Tonya 6-1. Tonya is on the hill. Pato sinks the black to bring things to 2-1 now. As I've said before, in the tournament at Zazu in the first edition, Pato beat Damian. So we could see anything here. Anything is possible here. Both of them are good shooters. The only thing that will separate the two should be the mental strength. Tonya wins 7-1 against Black Sheep. Black Sheep has bowed out of the tournament by falling in the hands of Tonya. Remember, last year Tonya went all the way up to the semi-finals. As we see Pato scratching and allowing Damian a chance to go back to his 2-0 game, to his 2-game advantage. Rashid Omar is saying we are forming Team Fahrenheit. Next to Kondani kutakuwa Kongori. Welcome so much, Team Fahrenheit. Team Fahrenheit, you're welcome so much next time. We hope to see you in action. Damian Overton is going for the clearance. Does the cue ball control perfectly. Quite well. Good shooting, Damian. Good shooting. Well done. Perfect cue ball control. 3-1 it is. Well played. Well played, Damian. Taurai Admire Machue is saying, I believe the survivor brings in an element of fear in the name, because how can you lead 6-4 and lose to the big name? It shows that big names win on the basis of experience and tactical prowess in handling such matches. I can't agree more, because those of us who were watching the match could agree that Amadeus simply succumbed to pressure. That's the much we can say. Amadeus simply succumbed to pressure. He couldn't hold on to the weight of beating Jerry, and it took toll on him, and he gave away the match. Otherwise, we could be saying something else. Felix keep goes gay. Damian is a marvel to watch. Missed this Tony, Jesse, but following closely from LD. Thanks so much, Felix. Keep the comments coming. Saying thanks, boss. Someone is saying thanks, boss. Dicano is saying thanks, boss. Thank you as well, my boss.
Oh, are you just?
Damian Overton had the break. Pot 2 balls. Potter yellow. Went for the Reds. And now he's on a roll. The balls don't look so good, but Damian is Damian. Let's see what he can serve us here. He doesn't believe where the cue ball is. He didn't want it there. Should be going. He should have gone for the safety, which didn't work. But who has a chance? Come to the table. As well, but scratches. Scratches on the white. How unfortunate is Patrick Vitao. We can't blame him for that.
Yes. Just immediately after the game, the match on the TV table.
Dicano, you're asking, is Caesar still in? Yes, Caesar is still in. He's playing Yasin Adhumani of Tanzania at 4 p.m. In the meantime, Damian snookers himself. He was trying to free his red ball, but ended up snookering himself. Goes for the angle, gets it right. The ball almost goes in, but stops at the entrance of the pocket. On table number 7, that is the TV table, Mafia and Ambele are locked at 1-1. Ambele is nicknamed Mchafukaji. Mchafukaji in Swahili is one who willingly gets dirty. Should be he gets dirty making tough. Damian scratches. Patrick has a chance to narrow the gap. On table number 3, Geoffrey Kibet KK is facing off against Isaiah Paulo of Tanzania. Patrick Gitau should bring this one home.
Ian Kazibwe.
That yellow that went close to the red should be Pato's headache. Now Patrick has to do a connection shot if he has to clear. Instead, he goes for a safety and it's perfect. It's a perfect snooker. It's a perfect. It's a perfect angle. Pato does well. Pato does well on that yellow again. If we have a path for that yellow, we should be seeing a clearance here. The path was not very clear. And the ball just didn't go in. Damian just missed that shot. I'm not sure if his aim was to put it or a safety. Patrick goes for the cut, doesn't get it right. Gives Damian more trouble by hitting his red to go close to the black ball. What a show we are having here. Damian seems off. Damian seems off. Doesn't get the snooker right. Damian. Goes for the snooker again. Doesn't get it again. What is happening here? Is Damian getting tense? Does he seem to remember that Pato beat him at Zazu? But now Pato has put him in a trap. Because right now the snooker is perfect.
Yes, you open it. You guys can play on table 2. This one. It's still 1-3. We have only table 2.
On table number 2, Pato wins against LT at 7-2, while Pato gets the angle right. Damian goes for a safety again. I'm sure he gets it right. Commentator, how does Damian look tensed? I'm not sure also. I'm not sure how. But his display on the table is telling us something different from the Damian we know. Gets a free shot. And now we should be seeing a clearance here. Malith Cholarok is asking who is leading. Damian is leading 3-1. But his show on trying to snooker was showing different. Does well to get the cue ball right, and this is done and dusted. 4-1 it is. 3 for Damian to go and 6 for Pato. On the TV table, table number 7, Mafia is leading Ambele by 2-1. In the match between Geoffrey Kibet or KK and Isaiah Paulo, the scores are at 0-0. The game has just started. Pato has taken a break.
I know you're joking.
What is the use? You can use
No, change the other side. Change it.
Huko mahali umeingizia hapa.
Charging.
Yeah, it's charging. Mama. How is it supposed to react when it's charging? Utakuta uone kama inatoa hiyo.
Yeah, it's charging.
Pato scratches and this could be done. This one should be done.
Ona, nani? Kepo?
Malith Cholarok, you are saying he imeenda. My friend Pato has tried though. On table number 2, Ian Kazibwe of Uganda will be facing off against Kelvin Yegon of Kenya.
Kepo. Come kiasi.
This should be a clearance by Damian.
Ian. I'm thinking of streaming your game. So okay, maybe if I can see what the table with the schedules that we have like 2 more matches over there. So you guys can chill with it. Some other guys what they go. It's either we'll stream you guys here. You okay with that? So, referee hapo side. Salim.
KK takes the lead against Isaiah Paulo. KK leading 1-0. Damian is leading 5-1.
Domi ako. Si ya ingia hapo hiyo meza na nani. Domi. Hapo ni.
Wow. Damian is on a roll. Doesn't get a good shot on the block. Let's see. He banks it right. Banks it right. And just like that, imeenda. Damian on the hill. 6-1 it is. Pato is breaking.
Is on fire.
Isaiah Paulo equalizes against KK. While on the TV table, More Fire is leading. Mafia is leading 4-1 against Ambele.
No, we are looking for another match to be. We want to see the Kebos match. So it will be Kebo and the end. So he ain't playing there. So unaweza ikana Moses Simba.
Sisima. Sinadada kwa Moses. Ibrani Sejema. Unacheza hivi?
So that we can stream Kebos.
No, yeah, this is fine. Sasa kwa hizi mchezo ndio tunachukua majina zao.
Fine. How are you, sir? Good morning. Welcome, sir. Asubuhi.